Hello everyone, welcome to Johnny's NetSec YouTube channel. Previously, I already showed you how to get Server00 free account and how to get your SSH access and how to log in from a panel and even how to create your own WordPress site. Currently, Server00 website is full. We have to wait another server to be opened. Then we can create our free account there. Right now there are 17 servers. That's why there are 170,000 free account has been created. We have to wait a new server to be released. Then another 10,000 users will be allowed on that server. Previously, I already showed you how to get this free account, log into your Devil web portal panel, and learn how to create your free website. In this video, I'm gonna show you how to install PM2 Process Management, this daemon process manager, which you can use it to manage and keep your application online for your FreeBSD, which is the operating system used by Server00. And then I'm also going to show you how to use Cloudflare to add your own domain for your applications installed in Server00 hosting. I'm going to use Uptime Kuma as an example to show you how you can install this application and how you can add your own domain for this web application which you installed on the Server00 hosting server. So now let's start it. Since there are quite a few components we have to install in a server, there are PM2, Cloudflared, and also Uptime Kuma, and then all those will be connected together to make this Uptime Kuma web application be accessed through our own domain. I put all related process into this blog post for you to read through it. You can follow the video. Also, you can use this blog post as a reference to get all commands to use for yourself. You can find the post link in the video description. Now let's start with Devil Web 2.0, this portal. The first thing you may want to check is to make sure you have permission to run your own applications. Right now, so we don't have permission to run our own software, so status is disabled. That has to be enabled. So just to make sure that has been turned on. Now we're going to install PM2, this process management for our applications. Now let's go to command line to log into our server in panel 14. So you're gonna enter your password. Perfect. You got the list server00.com icon here, and then you will see how the disk quota, processes, memory, CPU usage, PHP version, all those information, basic information. Please remember this is FreeBSD. You won't get root permission to run your application. We have to work on to install our application without using root privilege account. The first thing we're gonna do is install PM2. You may want to run this Devil by an exec on command. This is the same as this option in the portal, which enable you to have permission to run your own software. Please make sure you have that enabled. We're gonna download the PM2 installation script from GitHub website. Shadow NC already have this Serv00-s repository for us to run install PM2 script. Let's get that. We got our PM2 successfully daemonized. We can give a quick testing PM2 list. You may need to log out and log in again to check it. Let's see that. So right now there's no application managed by PM2 right now. So, but at least we can see the list is empty. We can see all of the information. So that's our first step. Second step, install Cloudflare. Cloudflare doesn't provide FreeBSD installation file, so we have to use third parties. No matter what, we need to have Cloudflare account. So assuming you have one, then zero trust. We need to get tunnel ID, Argo tunnel ID, and that will be used to launch Cloudflare tunnel from Serv00's Cloudflare D service. We go to network, and then we add a tunnel. Select Cloudflare D. So we're gonna create tunnel. We're gonna give a name. Let's say Serv00, and save tunnel. Now we get the loads command, but the loads command again is not for FreeBSD. There's no FreeBSD version to run. So, but we are not worried about that. We only want this token, which we can post in here. That's the token we're gonna need it for our next step. So we're gonna go back to our SSH console. So you can see unofficial FreeBSD Cloudflare D build. So let the third party maintain this release. So we're gonna download this and run into our FreeBSD SSH session. So all those commands you can find from my blog post. So the first thing, we're gonna create a folder and then cd into this folder. Then we're gonna download third party release and unzip it and then run it. Perfect. You can take a look. Cloudflare D application is here. Now we can test run. So let's test run command. But at the end, this token we need to paste in, which is our Argo tunnel token. So that token telling where this Cloudflare D gonna connecting to in the cloud. So they're gonna connecting to my account. So then the registering tunnel connection, they did that. After they did that, we can go back to our Cloudflare D to check. Next, our public host name subdomain. We're gonna create our subdomain for it. We're gonna do uptime domain. We're gonna then choose one. Best IT. We're gonna do HTTP. We're gonna do localhost 1100. So that will be our Uptime Kuma port. Then we can save tunnel first. We can modify those configuration. Right now you can see the tunnel status, it shows healthy. So that means this connection is working fine. So this command is fully working, but this command is running in the front, so we have to stop it once you exit from our SSH session. It will be quit as well. So we Ctrl+C, stop it. The tunnel will be disconnected. Let's refresh here. It's down, the tunnel is down. So now we're gonna get the PM2 working to start this. Let's try our PM2 command. please remember the command is a little bit different from original command using just by Cloudflared. So PM2 start, they need some special command here. Now we need to add a token. Same thing, we just copy token in. Now we add a token in. So let all command is a little bit from here, as you can see. There's a dash dash after the Cloudflare D. So it's not exactly saying if you want to just add it PM2 start in front of this command, it won't work. So you have to add this as well. So PM2 start, okay. Now you can see PM2 is managing this application. So we can quit from our SSH session, but PM2 will still keep this Cloudflare process in the backend. Let's go to check the status again. Perfect. So we have our Cloudflare process running in our Serv00. And we already created one public hostname uptime.bestit.eu.org to map to 11,000 this port. So our next step is going to install Uptime Kuma on port 11,000. So now we're going to start to install Uptime Kuma. The one thing you need to know, the latest release Uptime Kuma doesn't work well with FreeBSD OS. There's some limitation causing a running failure. So what I found is the older version 1.22.1, this version works. So we're going to use that version for installation. So just make sure get all command, download it. So we unzipped it. There's some command not running well, so we have to, there's no ifcurl and mv. So let's do this part. It's not. So we just just make sure you get into the public HTML this folder. If it's not, it may, because we don't have public _HTML folder, so this command wasn't running. I get an error message. So now we're gonna start with npm CLI production environment setup. It will take a while, so I will come back once that command completed. After a couple of minutes, the command has been completely finished. It was successful. The package has been added. There's some vulnerabilities found in here, but we're gonna ignore that for now. We're gonna go to next command, get the latest distribution 1.22.1, this distribution, and then unzip it. So next command, npm install. It will take a couple minutes again, so we will leave it here, and then we'll come back once it's finished. Well, there's some error message shows up, but don't worry, it's still working. Even you will see this error message platform FreeBSD is not supported. We were able to confirm it will not stop this distribution running. Let's give it a try for the Uptime Kuma. The one thing you need to know, you maybe can add a port there, but we were gonna use in the default port for now. Let's see if it's working. So it says welcome to Uptime Kuma version 1.22.1, and seems it's okay. It will running on port 3001. Operation not permitted. Cannot listen on that port. So that's why it's not working, because 3001 is not we're gonna use in that port. We're gonna find out the port from the portal here. We're gonna add a new port. We're gonna find the random port we can use. So that's 4163. In this way, we go back here. We're gonna set a port equal 4163. So that's how we could this command. Let's try again. So now it's listening on port 4163. The server has been initiated and port is listening on 4163. What we can do here right now, if we go back to Cloudflared, so we're gonna change the configuration public hostname uptime. This we're gonna change it to port 4163 and then save hostname. Bad configuration failed. So there's a space between them. That's why. Okay. Successful saved. So listening port there, still same. So we're gonna Uptime Kuma is now running on our domain. So you don't need to do anything else on a website domain, the proxy, creating new website, and then you need to get a new SSL certificate. You don't need to do anything else here. It's everything using your own domain, using Cloudflared, you can manage it. So last thing you need to do is using PM2 to run this command. So let's Ctrl+C, stop, and then we're gonna using PM2 to continue to run this command. That's the command. Since we are using port 4163, so I'm gonna change that and then throw this into the SSH console. So now it's uptime is running, and then we can continue, refresh it. Perfect. So then now you can set it up. We are in right now. Again, that's all steps. It's a bit complicated because there's multiple components here. As long as you follow the steps, follow my blog post command there, and you should be able to get it running without problem. Let me know if you have any questions. If you like this video, give me a thumb up. Also support me by subscribing my channel. See you in my next video.